Hello, Wargamers. This is Night Dragon. I'm currently on my Alaska. Um, I'm getting ready just to go out. This is my first run of the day.
General quarters.
I've actually had a cup of coffee, so I'm somewhat uh, awake. I don't know. Uh, I'm making this. Um, I don't know because in a way, I'm not sure if people are actually paying attention to uh, what's about to happen, probably around the 19th of this month. I'm not exactly sure when uh, the 9.2 patch goes live. So the 19th is just a guess. But my guess is that um, a few people, quite a few people, from what I've been reading, um,
I owe you one.
are
Much obliged.
that when the patch 9.2 goes live, um, there's going to be well, a few changes actually. Um,
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
no, I hit him. I got AG, but my point is that a bunch of us are, well, a bunch of players on here are not thinking about the um, changes that are coming up, modifications to some armor, modifications to um, uh, gun dispersions, just a whole lot of modifications.
Enemy battleship sighted.
You shouldn't have been playing with the big boys. Um, Let me see. Shoot, he's going behind the aisle. And I'm in full reverse. There's a buffalo.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Requesting support.
Okay. I put in my AP rounds since I'm going to be doing some battling.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
we're gonna take the other Alaska. Kick this thing in gear. Get going before I get ran over. No one's gonna run me over. So, but we have all these new things coming out, and I've been looking around YouTube and seeing a lot on the ones on gameplay may still be accurate uh, in certain aspects. But the other is oh wow, we're coming into there's gonna be a battle. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm going in B cap.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
But the information um, on certain aspects of, well, certain aspects on equipment is going to change.
Our team has taken the lead.
Penetrated.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ah!
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Our victory is in sight.
We own them all.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Communications, requesting fire on the designated target.
Okay.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh my God, was that close or what? I couldn't have made that any closer if I wanted to. He was way up here. That guy's running to the corner.
I need help. Acknowledged.
That little bastard. Who is it? It is the Fletcher. Damn. I hate that damn boat. Alright. I'm turning this way. Ah, we did good. I mean, for the first round. At least I didn't die, of course. Generally, when you run with a couple of, a couple of Alaskas, battle cruisers, I guess you'd call it. I've actually seen them called super cruisers. So I don't know. Me, I'll stick with battle cruiser. But yeah, there's going to be a few changes out there that are going to change a lot of aspects of a lot of these videos done by these CCs that are going to be inaccurate after this. So I'm just trying to figure out if the CCs are just going to leave it as is, or if they're going to carry on from here and just talk about the super battleships that are coming out. We got a Yamato, which was in all essence in World War II the biggest battleship ever built. But now he's going to have a big brother. His big brother is going to have a few guns less than the Yamato, but the gun size is going to be bigger than the Yamatos. We have in the American line right now, we have the Massachusetts, the Georgia, and the Ohio, which is going to be for research points or something like that. Something I'm not going to do. I'm not, I fight, scrape, and scrounge just to get tier 10 heavy cruiser and a tier 10 battleship. And I'm still working on a light cruiser, but I haven't fully figured out how to play the light cruiser. Heavy cruiser has armor to it. As long as you're playing it to its strengths, you can pretty reasonably beat people up and make money, which allows you to buy more ships and so on and so forth. But um, are these uh, CCs going to remake some of these videos on how to or a review of uh, such and such ship due to uh, what's being changed in um, with the guns? Like I was saying, the Massachusetts, the Georgia, the Ohio are all, well, if memory serves me right, the Ohio basically was a paper ship. It never came to pass. They made it at Tier 10. It's got the same guns that the Georgia has. I believe. I might be wrong. I don't have one, so there you go. Um, but these ships use HE for secondaries. Their secondaries can reach out to 11.3 kilometers. Um, so uh, if, well, I really didn't do a lot, did I? If, you know, when this change happens to the HEs to uh, make them penetrate better, a lot of people are gonna not take the IFHE, and that keeps their fire chances high. Um, here's my Georgia. Don't mind the whatever percentage. I can't even read it. Um, don't mind that. That means nothing. Absolutely nothing. uh, but you know, the HE shells are 18-inch, 457 millimeter HE Type B shells with a fire chance of 43%. 43%. They can right now penetrate 76 millimeter armor. Um, you have uh, with the upgrade, it's going to penetrate probably closer to 90 millimeters, somewhere in that realm. Maybe, maybe not quite so high, but still up there. Massachusetts, same thing, 36 um, chance of fire, 67 millimeters of armor. Uh, sorry. Um, so, I mean, the Georgia has uh, 6 guns. The Mass has 9. So, it probably has something to do with that. But the Massachusetts secondaries are 5-inch, 127 millimeter HE MKA 32 HE shells with max damage of 1800. Um, it's still only got a 5% chance of starting a fire. But with the change, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to find anything on it. But is it going to change the penetration of these shells? Because right now people don't like getting too close to the Massachusetts or the Georgia or the Ohio. Um, well, the main reason is our secondaries, uh, DDs. If they get within 9 kilometers and they are spotted, the Massachusetts will chew it up. So won't the Georgia. I can't say the Ohio because I've never played it. Um, People that have, uh, oh, sorry, I just ate breakfast too. It was good. People that have the splinks, the fire thrower. Fire chance isn't that great, but you know, look at them guns. He has 4 of these, 2 up front, 2 in back, and each gun has 4 guns, or each turret has 4 guns. Sorry. Now, when anybody on the ship spams HE and the HE rounds uh, get better penetration, um, I'm not sure, but I think these are even with the higher penetration. I think these guns are too small to even fully penetrate a heavy cruiser's armor, which will be 30 millimeters, and they're raising up a couple of the American heavy cruisers armors up, because, well, the armor value is too low compared to other countries' armor value. And that's why sometimes it seems like you can take on another cruiser and in the same level, and they still can beat you up with better penetration because, well, they actually do get better penetration. The only thing that the Americans have going for them in that aspect is they have the heavy APs, um, which helps out. But uh, that's a whole nother story. Um, my basic question is are the CCs gonna start from the beginning? Um, Now that some of the numerical uh, numbers on certain aspects of certain ships are going to be modified. So it's going to change game style. It's going to, affect a lot of different areas. Like this, raising the HE penetration is going to change a lot. You know, when that changes, and if you go with uh, the inertia fuse, well, that's going to, you know, uh, make huge changes. The chance of fire would still go down, but you could, you know, if you had a 19 anyway, you could pick up demolitions or just change up your list a little bit, pick up demolitions and put the flag on, and all that to get your um, chance of fire to go up. But ships like the Cleveland, all the light cruisers are gonna be just devastated. Same with uh, destroyers. You get a ship like the Splanks, and he's lobbing uh, what is it, 16 shells your way, and the penetrations brought up. A lot of these destroyers are just going to be, blipped. See ya. I hate to be ya, and they're talking about bringing subs to the game. Subs are gonna have less armor than DDs. So uh, would a heavy cruiser or a light cruiser be able to, you know, sink them with one round of the HEs? Just, heck to you, or would the water mitigate some of that damage? These are just some of the thoughts that's been going through my head, and I figured I'd put them out there. I know a lot of people don't watch my videos. I, understand I'm not one of the best players out there, and uh, I'm not one of the best commentators out there for sure. Um, but my thoughts on the matter need answers, and when there's no answers out there, this is my only way. This and communicating on websites and whatnot, it is the only way I can try and figure things out, and hopefully somebody has an answer. I'm sure Wargaming does, but well, we all know how they like not giving whole answers. So, or wait until the last second to give an answer, and then let you try and figure it out from there. But other than that, I've been talking way too long, and so I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully, y'all have fun and happy hunting.